If you are trying to get faster, especially in the first 10 to 30 meters, this video is for you. Today, I'm breaking down 5 things that help me improve my acceleration from the weight room to the track. Let's get into it. First thing that helped me improve my acceleration, honestly, was just getting stronger. Sprinting is not only about speed, it's also about how hard you can push into the ground and how much force you can create every step. I focus on the simple but powerful lift. First, squat. I did back squat and front squat and also bulk squat. That helped me build strength from a dead stop. Lunges definitely helped me out too. Work on my quad, my glutes, and my hips. And definitely power clean. It's a full body movement that's going to help you improve your acceleration. I want to say thank you to Coach Daniel. He helped me power clean 1.4 times my body weight, which helped me a lot from the start. Even my 60, I saw a huge improvement on my 60. When my glutes, hip, and my quad got stronger, I noticed I could push harder off the line, and that power carried over into my first 10 to 15 meters. I was way more explosive. If you want more gym workouts just for acceleration, check out my other video linked down below. Second thing is seated box jump. This one was the game changer. You have to create all the power from your legs and your hips, just like that first push in the sprint. This drill helped me get faster out of a still position. I remember I used to feel sluggish at my start, and after training this, my first step feels sharp and way more explosive. Third is broad jump, one of the most underrated drills to improve your acceleration. It's not about jumping high, but it's about pushing your body forward, just like sprinting. The further I could jump, the more explosive my start became. A little tip I'll give you is use like a fill or like something like mark on the ground where like you can see your progression. As you progressing, you keep trying to beat that, promise you'll see crazy improvement in your acceleration. Next up is sled pull. This is definitely my favorite way to improve acceleration. Even me, I feel like I didn't even use it enough. Last summer, I should be doing sled like 3 times a week or something, but it's kind of hard to get sled sometimes. But it's definitely one of the best tools. Why sled sprints? It teaches you how to push and not just stay low. You want a good lean, but not just leaning at your torso. You want a good 45 angle. Pulling the sled allows you to get into a good acceleration angle. And for me, I definitely prefer pulling the sled than like pushing it. It felt more like I was sprinting, especially in the first 10 meters. If you don't have a sled, you can use the resistance band, find a good hill, and that will also work. Last and probably the most important is doing real acceleration work. You can be strong and powerful, but you still need to practice sprinting with the right mechanic. I kept my sprint short, 10, 20, or 30 meters. I focus on driving hard, keeping the right angle, and pushing the ground behind me. And also I added different starting position to help me feel a little more comfortable with pushing. Like I did like push-up start, also falling start, teaching my body to lean, and a fast first step, because I gotta catch myself. There's many other variations you can try. Each one teach you something different. They help me feel the rhythm and the position of a good acceleration. Well quick, here's what I did well when I started and why you should avoid. Mistake number 1 is standing too tall the first few steps. Like, people be trying to get to the top speed so quickly, but you want to stay patient. Now, I don't like staying low because people like just get their head down and their whole body's up. Think yourself as an airplane. Slowly let your body get up itself. Next mistake is overstriding. That's one thing that took me a while to fix. I had to record myself almost like every session so I can make sure I'm not overstriding. When you land under your center of mass, that's why you really get that push. You don't gotta wait on the ground for so long for your body to travel over your foot. When you land under your center of mass, you feel way faster and everything feel way smoother. Next mistake I did is using too much weight on a sled. It depends what you're working on. Like if you're working on the first 0 to 10 meters, you can go a little heavy, but the thing is though, you gotta make sure you still have like good mechanic. If you just putting weight on a sled just to push it, you're pushing it with bad mechanic. That's not the best thing you can do. So I'll put the good amount of weight in there where you can like still keep your technique and you pushing yourself, not just grinding out reps. Before I did any of those, I always warm up right. Those make a big difference in how explosive I felt. I usually did some hip flexor stretch for like 30 seconds each side. I usually do some glute activation with some bend or some glute bridges. Also some ankle hop or ankle link drill. Work on my foot and ground contact. Start every sprint workout with those. You will feel looser and way more explosive. So let's recap. The 5 things that helped me improve my acceleration were: first, getting stronger, especially in my leg and my hips. Second, do seated box jump for pure explosiveness from a dead position. Third, use broad jump to train your horizontal power. Fourth, add sled or hill for drive phase. Fifth, and the most important one, practice short sprint with different position. And a bonus tip, record yourself so you can watch your technique later. If you want to get faster, give those a try. Trust me, they work. Let me know in the comment which one is going to help you the most. If you want to see more video like this, check out this video right here. Thank you for watching.